Are you looking for anyone? This video is going to show you how it is possible to use Tisei people search engine in order to find the right person for you at the right moment. This could be somebody in order to play chess, or somebody to go hiking to the mountains, or somebody to take care of your children, or maybe somebody just to be the perfect roommate for you. Whatever that is, Tisei can help you. So in this demo, let's assume that our user Sam is looking for a nice roommate, and he goes to Tisei homepage and he clicks the roommate word in the search box, and then he can see that there are two users who have already classified themselves as good roommates. So we have Alex and we have Bob. And Bob has in general a higher reputation and also a higher reputation as a roommate, so Sam wants to see more information regarding Bob because he could be the right roommate for him. So since Sam is not registered in Tisei, the system is asking him to create an account, so he could do that by providing information directly inside Tisei and creating Tisei account like that, or by extracting information from Facebook and reusing Facebook's single sign-on capabilities. So he decides to use and extract information from his Facebook profile, and here Facebook is indicating Sam whether he wants to allow Tisei to access all this information from his Facebook profile. So Sam could decide to actually not to provide all that information, but he decides to give it to Tisei because in this way the profile will be created easier and in a faster way. So as we can see now, voila, Sam already has a profile in Tisei, and his picture and his name have already been pre-configured and incorporated from his Facebook profile. So since the profile in Tisei is currently a little bit minimalistic, Sam decides to add a little bit more information about himself. For instance, he decides to update his job title and also his status, and then he also decides to provide information about himself so that people can understand more details about him, and he also decides to add a new phone number and to add his email and to add his private website so that people can visit that. So he also decides to say that he's a roommate, and he vouches for himself along that capability. So he believes that he's a quite good roommate, so he gives himself a value of 60/100 as a roommate. So as we can see, now his reputation as a roommate has changed, and his overall reputation also. Previously it was 0 and now it is 12. And even if Sam said that he considers that he's 60/100 as a roommate, the system is not exclusively using that information, but gathering information from more sources, because the information that has been provided by the user himself is not validated. So the system is not giving so much credibility to that value. We do this in order to prevent that people are vouching for themselves with very high values, which could be not so realistic. So now Sam goes back to what he was trying to do, which was to actually look for a roommate. He clicks the roommate keyword again, and now he can see again Bob and Alex. So he wants to see more information about Bob again, and now he can see more information about Bob, but still not all information is available because Bob has indicated that certain information is just available to certain people. In particular, this is saying that his contact information could be available just to the people who are connected to him. So Sam decides to invite Bob for a connection, so he's sending him a connection request, and then we can see that Bob is going to receive that connection request from Sam, so he's accepting that, and now Bob and Sam are connected, so that we can see that Sam is able to see more information regarding Bob. In particular, he's able to see his phone number, so maybe he can give him a call in order to figure out whether he's still looking for a place to share or whatever. So now let's say that Sam is still looking for another roommate, so he goes back to the search tool, and he can see that there is also Alex in there, who is based in Helsinki, so he decides to go to Alex's profile, and still he will not be able to see his information in general because they are not connected, so they need to connect. So Sam is sending Alex a connection invitation, and then we can see that Alex is receiving that connection request from Sam. He's accepting it, and voila, now Sam and Alex are connected, so that we can see that Sam is able to see more information regarding Alex also. So now let's say that since Sam is based in Madrid, he decides to call Bob, and they decide to share an apartment, for instance, for some time. So after that time, Sam has an opinion of Bob as a roommate, and let's say that Sam thinks that Bob is 70/100 as a roommate, so he decides to vouch for him, and so we can see that he does that, and Bob's reputation along the trade roommate and in general his overall reputation has changed. Sam might also decide to write a recommendation for Bob as a roommate, so he can do that if he wishes so. So now we can see that Sam's recommendation is available in Bob's profile. So also let's say that now in Tisei it's very important for us to be able to ensure that the site is very privacy friendly and that every user is at all times able to control which information is being displayed to whom. So Sam decides to do this to change or to control who can see his information in his privacy configuration page, which in Tisei's case is extremely flexible and allows for Sam to be able to control, as I said, every single item of his profile. He can decide who can see that information or who cannot see it. So in this case, let's say that for instance Sam decides to say that his phone number, which seems to be a Spanish one, is just available to people in his same city, for instance, perfiles en misma ciudad in Madrid. So if he enables that, we are able to see now that Bob, who lives in Madrid, which is the same city where Sam is based, will be able to see Sam's phone number when he visits his profile, whilst Alex, who is based in Helsinki, will not be able to see that information. So as I said, it is the system is providing a lot of granularity regarding who is able to see what information.